Hey guys, RTT back here for that video guys. Today I'm going to go ahead and do a review of Launcher 10 on the LG Wing. I know this is a phone I recently picked up for you guys for the channel to see, my thoughts and opinions. This is actually probably the most interesting phone I've ever owned, I'll be honest with you. I love foldable phones, but this is that next level type of phone. I will say overall wise for Launcher 10, this is actually perfect for Launcher 10. Now the only thing that sucks is when you do go ahead and put it in the wing mode, as you can see right here, sadly it does kind of crop to just that area right there in the middle. You can't actually use the outsides. I think it would be a lot cooler if you could use the outsides, but they're kind of like, structured just on those exact areas. Also, a little side note here, and you're going to see this in this video, not many apps are optimized for the LG Wing. Spoiler alert, it was a phone that right after it came out, like a year after it came out, LG went out of business. So there wasn't really any success when it came to the LG Wing for a long-term period. Nonetheless, though, this is still a perfect launcher for this phone. And it's kind of what makes me love Launcher 10. I know recently I've gotten more into using Square Launcher. But literally, this was the reason why I love Launcher 10. Is when it works like this, which honestly is perfect and just everything you could ever imagine. This is why Launcher 10 was my favorite for so long. Now, obviously, with the newer devices like the Galaxy Z Fold 5, the Surface Zero 2, sorry, not Surface Zero 2, but Z Fold 5, the Google Pixel Fold, the OnePlus, all these phones, Launcher 10 just simply isn't the move anymore. It just doesn't work as well. It glitches out and messes up, and it just isn't a good launcher for those phones. That's where I would probably go more or less with Launcher 10, right? I'm sorry, with Square Launcher. Now, here's a side note here that yes, Twitter is actually optimized, or X is optimized for this LG Wing, which is freaking awesome. And another side note here, this is a really cool feature you can do with the LG Wing, is actually turn on mouse mode and actually use a mouse on the gigantic top display and actually use it to scroll up and down the page and literally use it like it would be an actual computer. Like you can see, you can double click there, you can scroll up, you can scroll down. Again, like I said, this LG Wing is the coolest phone of all time, bar none to any other phone. I love this phone so much, man. It's just so sad that, LG did go out of business and they weren't able to, continue making this phone and make it even better, because there's a lot of things that needs to be improved with the second version, but simply will never happen because LG no longer makes cell phones. With that being said, though, I will say overall wise, for my opinion / review of Launcher 10 on this device, I have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. Surprisingly enough, it didn't crash, even with it not being fully optimized probably for the LG Wing. It's still a really perfect device. Oh, sorry, perfect launcher for this device. So, you know what? I'm even going to move that up to a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I'll say is different, or I don't like, is that when you put it in the wing mode, it doesn't have that, perfect, situation up there. But other than that, it's a perfect launcher for this device and many other devices. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.